Play with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They set the pick. Curry fires from way outside. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now, here's Thompson. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington. To the paint, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Jackson rolling off the pick can finish with either hand or just rise and fire.
Schroeder outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Curry, good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The three from Morant. And it's Looney with the rebound. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Trailing by 2. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Over in the corner, Looney. Shot clock at 5. They set the pick. There's Schroeder. And that one is hammered home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against the Wizards in Washington. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against Washington was a man on a mission. He had 34 points, and per usual, he was a monster on the glass, picking up pretty much every board that came his way. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean it. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Santi Aldama comes in for Bain. Wells, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And Pippen subbed in for John Morant. Now, here's Thompson. And Curry pulls it down.
And you can see at this stage of his career, just still not comfortable as a finisher at the basket.
1:56 left in the first quarter. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter.
Sa Dris balay na to. Ano sa si Maymay? Asa sa na chat?
Samot lang siya kayo, wala tayo kwarto. Nasa sala na. Mama. Mama. Hindi, Mama. Ulit ni ate dari akay. Dala naman sa Angela. Dala sa Angela.
Ikaw re-reply lang po eh. Wala man may wandere. Na may kwarto. Uy daanan. Ito sa inyo ha, kaya dahil kwarto.
I've ever seen.
RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
Now here's Green. Hasn't made one yet. Clark against Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his...
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Warriors now. 4-point game. Now Moody. Pass to Jackson Davis. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Moody is out there with Podziemski. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward position. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's Thompson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Morant. Podziemski with it. That one falls. Podziemski's got his first 2 points of the night. Thompson outside. Left side, Smart. Morant passes to Thompson. Thompson is double. Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 6. Memphis moving that ball around. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. A 3 from Morant. Warriors with the rebound. Their last encounter was in the Bay Area.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
And so here's Memphis. The Warriors making the shot. Outside for Jackson. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 7 points here in this quarter. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Podziemski. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Moody. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. No good with the wing jumper. Now, here's Thompson. Jackson Davis defending.
Love watching Jackson on the receiving end of the alley-oops. He definitely won the athletic locker.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Wiggins comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Moses Moody. And Curry subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Curry outside. Bain again. Schroeder. Now here's Looney. He has 5. Here's Wiggins. Looney passes to Wiggins. Outside for Curry. Curry from 3.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Thompson looking for an opening. Good on the shot. Thompson's got 6 points.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for Golden State. Green with a screen on Bain. Down low. Green, the pass to Looney. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smack in the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
For Memphis, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Some changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Santi Aldama comes in for G. Reggie Jackson. And Pippen subbed in for John Morant. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Bane. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Inside. Here's Thompson. Shakes him. He takes it up and lays it in. Thompson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Outside Curry. Six on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Schroeder missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Bane, no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Wiggins. Down low. Here's Looney. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Outside, Bane. And the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
That'll do it for the first half. Grizzlies lead by 8. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Hart.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. And it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Now here's Curry. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. There's the pick. 3-pointer. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut to just 5 on the basket from Curry.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. It's really tough to do, especially in isolation.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Warriors trail by 5. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Wiggins passes to Curry. And here is Kuminga. Wiggins surveying the floor. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Memphis leading by 3. Bobbed up there for Thompson. And stolen by Wiggins. The shot by Curry, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Outside Curry for the tie. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They set the screen. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Thompson driving in, and there it is for him. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, what is there to say about that finish other than wow?
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State, trailing by 2. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Kuminga. A miss that time would have put him up. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Thompson. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Now here's Schroeder. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The screen from Thompson. Smart passes to Thompson. Here's Morant. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. He takes it in. Jackson misses.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Wiggins outside. Kuminga the pass to Looney. To the middle for the lead. The focus from Curry. Gets it to fall inside.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off of it.
Substitution on the court.
Morant dishes to Thompson. Pass to Jackson. Thompson with it. Shoots over Jackson Davis. The Grizzlies with another miss. Warriors trail by 9. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Brandon Pajemski. Anderson is out there with Moody. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Waters in at the 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Thompson in the post. Jackson Davis defending. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Thompson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Curry with the bounce pass. And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special. Capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. And Thompson kicks to Bane. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Grizzlies. The Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Everything's within Curry's range.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Thompson outside. Bane sets the screen for Thompson. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. to the paint. Outside for Curry. He's feeling it. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jackson setting the pick here for Thompson. The kick out to Bain. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 6. Moody the pass to Santos. Curry against Smart. Pass to Moody. Another 3 for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Morant kicks to Thompson. Pass to Jackson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Absolutely no problem, says Jaren Jackson Jr. He was ready to shoulder the load there.
Here's Curry. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got 13 points in the second half.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
Thompson passes to Jackson. It drops.
Won't shy away from the big moment. No hesitation from Jackson Jr. on that shot.
And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
35 seconds left in the game. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Timeout called the Warriors. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Schroeder passes to Looney. Back to Schroeder. Golden State moving the ball around. There's Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time.
Ngadto tag bugno nga lugar.
Great win tonight, MP. Great win tonight, MP.
Kalote dire.
Win this game so we can go hit the buffet for some chicken wings.
Come on, MP. Let's go!
Hey. Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Well, excuse me. Might be good enough for the City League, but it's not gonna cut it here.
Hey, knock that down! Give me that! Your confidence is gone now!
Sa kwarto, naman. Lagi bodyguard mo. Ano siya? Ang inyong haday, pidir manggod pumrot kayo. Sa isa, already si isa kuha nito sa inyo ada eh. Sa day siya day. Yun yung hading kuhan day, no? Sa day.
What's shaking at Pete?
That's it.
It's your night tonight.
Yeah.
It's just weird, but it's below.
Kalau itu habis ya ketulugas nama semua tapi kata kayak dagan buat tuh deh ha.
Jadi dokter itu jadi remen ini everything that's it. Wala ko daw biglang.
Sentang ngobrol sama staff itu. Gimana?
Ito ano niya pati susan berapa is kasi hindi na adin na asik. Di po takalak, di po nakalakaw kung nasa dali.
Wala may kabutangan gamit pa mo.
Nakalakaw kung nasa dali ako. Nakalakaw din mo sila agad naman. Minsan time ate man na isa sa balay kami.
Ha?
Minsan wala kami ate man sila sa balay. Kasi din ate. Untuk mo iro sa bata. Isa na kasurihan no.
Time to warm up. Get ready to rock.
AMP, it's your world. We just living it.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with Stan as a coach. What's the best way to instill confidence in your players?
Well, Brian, I don't know that as a coach you can instill confidence in them, but what you can do is prepare them for every situation in the game so that they're not having to think about what they should do. They know and they're prepared to execute.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Smart and Bain on the wing. Jackson out there with Thompson. And it's Morant in at the one.
And how about Desmond Bain, among the most accurate shooters in the world?
Here's Daniels. Back to Young. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Thompson. He played a great game against Golden State. To the inside. And there's Jackson on the assist by Thompson.
We know Jackson Jr. can shoot it, but this guy is 6'10", 242. He should feast inside.
Here's Capella. His last outing, we saw him score 22. That's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, this is Capella using his height the best way he can to save the possession.
Jackson, the screen to the paint. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Jackson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Here's Young, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Here's Capella. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, the truth is, when Capella gets the ball in there, teams very often try to send him to the line.
For close to a decade now, Stan, Clint Capella has been a double-double machine.
Well, Brian, I think the key to Capella is he knows who he is. He's a great rebounder, rim runner, and shot blocker. And then he doesn't force things offensively, and that's why he's had one of the highest shooting percentages in NBA history.
KYG, know your game. Here's Risa Shea. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. The kick out to Young. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Young's got 5 points.
Well, Young's got the green light off the catch there and everywhere else.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder, and we discussed his plan for Ja Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. BA.
And Allie, thanks. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. And Memphis also making a switch. Aldama's checked in. Here's Risa Shea. Grizzlies with the rebound. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now here's Thompson. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
Roddy, he's checked in for Capella. Back to Young. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, such a creative finisher. Young will find a way, even with the defender all over it.
Thompson in the post. That one's good for 2. Thompson's gotten his second bucket. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. It's a 3-point game. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
You know, sometimes you just don't match up with a team no matter what you do. And it starts to feel like quicksand.
Yeah, it wasn't a close one. And sometimes that's the kind of loss you'd rather have because it really gets the attention of your players.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Atlanta. Thompson passes to Jackson. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It'll be on G.G. Jackson.
Yeah, Risa Shea is already
decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
6 on the shot clock. Nance the screen. Here's Bufkin. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Grizzlies trail by 7. On the court for Memphis. Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Thompson with a screen. Here's Bain. And it's Memphis with another.
These are shots Bain will take from time to time when that's where the openings are.
Here's Bufkin. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Shot is good by Nance.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Morant pass to Thompson. Jackson the screen. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Nance. Thompson, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Matthews sends it home from three-point land. And now it's a 10-point Atlanta lead.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You got to contest the shot better than that.
Here's Thompson inside. Here's Jackson. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Jackson's got 6.
Yeah, Jackson's ability to both dive to the rim as well as pop out for a jump shot makes him an excellent partner in the pick and roll.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the Warriors was tremendous. He contributed 20 points, and he did his work from both the floor and the free throw line. After a while, everything went through him. He just completely dominated, Brian.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
What's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Fearless Trae Young.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. And here's Morant. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Down low. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
A minute 22 left to play in the half. Nance for 3. The offensive rebound. Capella. That one goes. Counting. Capella's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Atlanta on top, up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello, everybody. So far, a fairly even game. But
look at the rebounding numbers. I'm surprised they've stayed this close. They're not cleaning the glass. It's more like they're fogging it up.
All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, on paper, these teams are pretty even. So what will be the determining factor there, Ernie? I'm not sure, but they gotta avoid mental errors.
Shaq, you agree with Kenny?
Not on most things, but this case, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Hawks lead by 4. And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian. They've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
We've got Dyson Daniels, Clint Capella out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Risacher in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. Nance outside. Pass to Risacher. Takes the 3. Memphis with a rebound. Smart with the ball. Knocks it loose. Here's Risacher. Here's Daniels. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Thompson's shot is off. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Capella. Here's Risacher. Screen by Capella. Atlanta again missing.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
Jackson with a screen on Capella. Here's Thompson for the tie. Jackson can't get it to go.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Pass to Risacher. There's the 3. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Capella as he lays it in. Capella's got 9.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Thompson passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Risacher. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Shots good by Thompson.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Memphis making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Daniels passes to Nance. Capella with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on G.G. Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Daniels. Now here's Young. The 3. The 3 ball is good from Young.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. Here's Capella. Thompson with some nice D.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Now here's Bane. Not a lot of room. The rebound by Atlanta. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Rizachet. Nance against Jackson. Here's Daniels. Off target at the rim. Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside Morant. Here's Thompson. Guarded by Capella. Capella against Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Young. Morant, the pass to Bane. 6 to shoot. Basket's good. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Young against Morant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. Bogdanovich passes to Matthews. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Robinson, a screen on Smart. Here's Matthews, defended by Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set a pick. Drills it from deep. And the Hawks lead by 4.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson, and it's Thompson in at the center position. Here's Matthews. Jack's up a 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Grant, there were rumors about MP at odds with another player in the locker room. That seems to have been handled, and everyone's on the same page once again.
And that's how you go about it. Keep it in-house and smooth things over. It's not always smooth sailing in the NBA. Sometimes guys need to work through it.
Thompson draws the double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Here's Thompson. Misses from close range. Atlanta leading by 4. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Memphis. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Young misses. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 4. Got a piece of it. Here's Daniels, hounded by Morant. Daniels passes to Young. Nance left side. This one for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 7. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Pass to Capella. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Thompson, finished off the break. Thompson's got 20 points.
Well, this is part of why guys love playing with Smart. He will reward you for getting open if you can.
Here's Risacher to the inside. The kick out to Young. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That's a great pass. Offensively, Baines the total package.
The Hawks lead by 3. High post Young to the inside. Nance. Second chance shot. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And he gets it back. Here's Capella. And finally, they hit one.
Oh, Capella stays ready. I mean, he's not his team's top scoring option, but he makes plays when he needs to.
And that one's good. Thompson.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Smart outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Here's Young. Capella, screen on Morant. Here's Young. Sinks that one from the post. Young's got 19 points.
Well, there is Young's poise in the clutch. Calm in the biggest of moments.
.110 left to play in the fourth. And here's Morant outside. Capella with a rebound.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
Pass to Young. Capella, screen on Morant. 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, look at Capella getting very physical. He's not afraid to take a hit while going for a bucket.
Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. Ball stolen. 32 seconds left in the fourth. Count it!
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
That might be the play of the game.
And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Atlanta. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. So it's the Grizzlies now. Pass to Thompson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing. And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're behind by 5. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And And so it's Atlanta with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans.
Just got to tighten up and get him next time. Hey, it's just one loss. Get ready to rumble, young blood.